Welcome, my dear friends, to Eureka Elementals. I am your guide, Eureka. Earth signs, boy, have I got a treat for you. This was a special, my gosh, I would just say a shock to this. I had a vision. And it is about the golden child, which is you and your breakthrough. If you love the movies from like the early 2000s, perhaps even the late 1990s, I think that may have been the Eddie Murphy's The Golden Child, and I thought might have been in 2022 or 2023. I had a similar vision to this about the golden child too, and I might have brought it up in a reading. So if you are an OG on the channel, you may remember better than I do. It's been that long, and I've done thousands of videos. You only see the few hundreds available because it's mostly limited to this year. I've done thousands of videos. And the golden child, though, there's a new message that's come through. You've done the work and you've had your breakthrough. Do you remember all the stuff that they've surrounded the golden child with? That golden child represents the inner child that's within you. So we're going to identify how your inner child broke free. Okay, how is their energy showing up within you presently? All right, how does this align with your destiny and your gifts too? And we're gonna pull out and get a couple of clarifiers in that too. We're gonna have two inner child oracles, the Priestess of Light oracle. We're gonna get your frequency number now that you've been activated at this whole new inner child golden frequency as well too. And we'll conclude with the Light Seer's Tarot deck to clarify anything you need to know about me or the services that I provide. It's in the description box down below. Check us out. I'm having such a good time. A lot of the I leave a lot of my stuff surrounded. They're always surrounded with high frequency music, high vibrational music, charged constantly with the highest, or so whenever you wear them, the energy that's coming through is next level. And also as well, certain of my products sit literally in a bed of roses at all times. So that's what I do. That's how, and I love roses, surround myself with them, the high vibration, the high frequency too. But let's get back to the business. Cards have been shuffled. Energy has been cleared. Let's tap into that golden child that's within you. So for the earth signs, my Taurus, my Virgo, my Capricorn, how did your inner child break free? Your inner child is speaking more than most. Everybody else got one card, and here you have two. Well, that makes sense. Look at that. You started to understand it was important, 5, for you to be true to who you are. Yes, you're a damn unicorn. Embrace your unicorn ways. Embrace your eccentricities. It makes you absolutely stand out from everybody else. When you work, when you walk, when you talk, people know that you came here for something special. Fear will not stop you from shining, honey. And next you have 34. Spend time in nature. Why? You are a child of nature. Nature charges you. So let the beauty of nature refresh your soul as well too. So you came here to be authentically you and to be in nature that always refreshes you. So whenever you feel depleted, this is what your inner child does. So this is how your inner child broke free. Your inner child broke free when they accepted who they were, stood in their authenticity. Love that about them. I am the unicorn. I love it. And you realize you like to gallop in nature too, and be in these meadows and fields and allow it to recharge you. And that's when, if you've been doing a lot of that, just really standing in your authenticity at this time, Spirit's saying kudos to you. Source is saying kudos to you, because you've pulled yourself close, right? Understanding that every part of you deserves to be loved and that you are wanted. There's a home that is within you, right? You know that I always say, look at our website. The universe is within you. Don't look without, always look within, right? So how is your inner golden child presently showing up for my earth signs? How is, hope, right? You have here, you understand that there are better days ahead. This Lion Gates portal, because I'm recording this on the 12th, today's the 12th. So, it's just at 7:53 p.m. Eastern. Okay. You understand that hope, and that momentum and that being true to who you are always allowed you to see with that golden child energy the light that is within, and it shone without of you, outside of you. So by the time everybody else was trying to figure out who they are and everything else, you were glowing. And you glowed so much, you manifested this portal that you're going through. Okay, so you understand that better days are ahead, and that is presently showing up in your reality. You might be having breakthroughs at this particular time. Things may just start to just flow into place for you, because why? You have finally understood the mission. You understood the entire project and the plan. The plan was for you to always be true to who you are, and once you do, you don't have to conform to what society wants. Be authentically you, and the world, your world that you've created within, will start revolving around you and materialize outside of you as well too. Kudos to you. That's a big thing people don't understand. A lot of people don't get that. And let me tell you, Earth sign, you mastered it. Look at that competence and courage at a young age too. That child, look at that, the child on the construction site. You're already a master builder before there was even such a thing, and kids weren't even thinking that, okay? And you had the courage to face your fears at a young age too. So that energy has always been within you, okay? And how does this golden child energy now of hope, right? Current energy align with the destiny and or gifts of the earth signs? Let's see. Look at that. You're like sailing, takes me away. You're embracing life's adventure. You're now seeing and seeking. You see, you go through that portal, and do you see that land here too? There's a land right there. You're like, I'm exploring it all. I'm exploring it all, because you understand that the, boundaries are artificial. Countries are artificial. All of this you manifested. So yes, you have the right to seek the adventure. You have the right to have that full experience. You have the right to explore your world. You've created it, and no damn country, no damn artificial borders, none of that stuff could stop you, because you are limitless, and you came here to do you. Okay, period, end of story. What? You surrender. Look at that. You surrender to the flow. Magic all around you, honey. Magic all around you. Some may think you're too short. Let me give you a story. I'm not that tall. I'm just going to leave it that way. But in high school? Yeah, freshman year in high school, I tried to make it to the volleyball team, and then I was even shorter than I am now. So I got my license under 5 feet tall, my driver's license, but no matter how high I jumped, I could not. One of the things was you had to spike it over the net. And because I was so short, no matter how much I tried, I could not get past the net. So I jumped in instead and just decided to join the cheerleading team instead too, and just did gymnastics and cheerleading. And that was fine for me, because again, because of my height, that served me better. But I tell you what, surrender. You have to surrender to what you know best. Surrender to the flow of life, because that's what I was supposed to do. And you're in harmony with yourself. You're at peace. You're at balance. This harmony, people don't understand. People are like, oh, love is one of the highest vibration, but even higher than that is peace and harmony. Yeah. When you're in harmony, you're exalted. Your love energy is exalted. Okay. So it's one of those things where you are in such an exalted energy that everything right now around you is magical and manifesting. 919 on the tab as I looked up all around you. So now we're going to see, right? We're going to get some clarifiers on this adventure. Okay. On the golden child's adventure, seeking experiences and life joy. So the gift that you now have is that you now look at life as an, oh, bloody hell, 2 cards fell. All right. You now look at life, oh my goodness, as an adventure. And let's see. Okay, 2 cards. What is up with you guys in this 2 card energy today? Okay, let's see. All right, eternal joy. Well, look at that. Look at that. Okay? You have your divine feminine energy is on fleek, and you have number 7. So you're now become magnetic. Why? Because you've been manifesting all this time. So now that you've manifested and materialized your world, you're now calling everything onto you. So if there's an eclipse coming up, child, listen, the eclipse is going to be next level for you. Eclipse is going to be next level for you. So you started being magnetic, receptive. You're now allowing, I'm hearing, I allow all these beautiful things to happen to me. I am receiving all of the good energies that I've put out in the universe too. And as a result as well, you have number 41 here, the circle of eternal joy. This is how these gifts are all coming in for you. You have done the inner work. You've surrendered. You've shown yourself to be courageous. And of course, also being a master builder at a very young age, you tapped in. So now you're doing the timeless dance of life. You're being lighthearted and you're seeing everything from a new point of view. Every adventure opens up a new portal for you, darling. Number here is 41. You flip it, you also get 14. So you may have Sagittarius highly aspected in your chart too. So everything is an adventure. You're traveling. You understand that we're all here to do the work. What is the work? The work is to have that soul fulfilling experience, right? To be with and among others and to be that beacon of joy too. Oh my goodness, I just love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. So now let's see, okay? Your new frequency number, just 8 o'clock, the time just turned to 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so that inner child, be true to who you are and time in nature. You embrace, that's how you broke free, right? So what was that frequency? What was that frequency that allowed my earth signs to break free? Okay, let's see. You have 2 to 3 here, so I'm going to use them in order that came out. Enthusiasm. You see how everything happens? Enthusiasm. 343, right? So that's essentially, you've got a 10. It's a brand new start. It opened up a portal for you. And so you're 5, 3, 4, 3, and 34. So 34 may be significant to you. 3, 4, 3 may be significant to you. But it was 10. It created 3, 4, 3 equates to a 10. Okay, so it created a brand new cycle for you. When you started to step in your authenticity and started grounding and perhaps working with nature spirits and the trees and the birds and the bees, and you work with nature too, let me tell you, it reset that entire, that was your reset. Okay, it reset the clock and the timer for you, allowed you then to step into this brand new portal where you are right now with this golden child energy. You are hopeful. You are your energy is one of expanse. 333. Okay, you realize that your abilities are the ones that open up your opportunities for growth and expansion too. You're not letting anything stop you. You are a master manifester. You've been manifesting all this time. You created this world, and now you're going from within, and now you're seeing it without too. Look at that sun. Look at that sun shining all on you, honey. And now you're in this divine feminine energy, accepting the whole life as an adventure, and a joyous one at that too. What is the frequency associated with this destiny and gifts? You're about to have and experience a whole lot of gifts. Look at that self-care. You started to love on you, honey. You started to love on you. Do you see that? That's somebody who loves themselves. Okay, 7, 8, 9. Self-care. You're getting rest, engaging activities that bring joy to your life. Your inner child demanded that you do things for you, that you begin to appreciate you and all that you bring to the table too. You appreciate the fact that your vibration and your energy requires that you stand in your power so that you can transform as well too. Listen, beautiful energy all around you, and hence the reason why now that you're in this balance, you are the shift. 5, 6, 5. You are the shift. You are a paradigm shift. Look at that. in the flesh, this golden child energy that's within you, and it's now allowed you to refocus 666. Okay, you're 6 photons, 6 electrons. You are the Vitruvian man or woman. You are reborn. You are anew. Okay, and everything, because you are reborn and renewed as well, all good things must come unto you. 8:04 on the clock and 15:30 on the timer. Okay, so let's see. Give me the story of this energy. Look at that temperance. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Balance as can be. The light, look at that. The light and the dark. You are, the sun is here, okay? And the dark, actually, I had it right. Okay, so there's an eclipse, but light or dark, they are both portals for you. Absolutely balanced. I wouldn't be surprised if the high priestess showed up here too, because you're walking in some divine energy. Once you started to get into nature and be true to who you are and enthusiastic too, that allowed you to step into this very balanced energy, and you started co-creating with the universe as well too. Look at that, because you started to see things from an enlightened point of view. So what happened? You started to spend time in nature, co-creating with the divine. You started to get hopeful as well too. And this expansion allowed the universe to go ahead and gift you. Universe is like, wait. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you're doing your thing. Give me something on this divine feminine energy. Yes, look at that. Passionate as well too. You started doing your thing. That inner child in you was not playing. This inner child within you, what did I tell you? Created this portal of expansion. This is where you're at presently. This beautiful portal of expansion. And flowing on through, you started the and I'm seeing someone almost like with a wand just doing their thing, and then bam, it materialized and you jumped right on through. This is how you do it, guys. You guys are really, I'm so proud of my viewers, those who are vibe with this energy, because let me tell you something, you are making your world manifest. Oh my goodness. And is it beautiful or what? You realize now it's all been worth it. Nothing was lost. Nothing was lost. Okay, nothing was lost. You paid the price to be the boss. Nothing was lost. You started to self-care means holding on to your energy, sharing it wisely, understanding that you cannot give your energy away for free. Okay, this is what is required of you, and you can go on that adventure, plant those seeds all around the world, and have that brand new start as well too. Give me something on this adventure, these gifts. What is the gift of this adventure for the earth signs? What is the gift in addition to joy and the magnetism? What is the gift of the adventure for the earth signs? Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Okay, look at that. You get over your past. 5-4, right? You embrace all of that's been within you. So this is like looking back here, and you're beginning now to see all of the gifts that have been stored up for you, and now you're jumping into the Emperor energy too. The adventure of a lifetime has put you on the throne. 4-4 is where you are too. So the numbers again for you who are paying attention here. Okay, you started out, and we're going to go back, and they tell me to put this card here, so I'm going to be obedient. 5-5. Once you accepted who you were, this is how you broke free from this kind of low vibrating energy. You started to accept all of your unicorn energy, which is this big, beautiful. This is what Spirit wanted you to do. Love you. Forget all those people that you wasted your energy on, started loving on you. And you did just that. Once you did that enthusiastically, that put you in the energy of the temperance. Then you started to get into nature, co-creating with the divine too, with the magician energy. Do you see how many major arcanas you have out here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 matters here. Okay. You have 14 and 41. Eternal joy comes from being balanced too. Okay. You have this magician. You have 333 here as well too. Okay. And the magician and the hangman. You started co-creating with the divine, understanding you're the creator of your own reality, created this portal, and that allowed you to see things from a brand new perspective. Have a new and refreshed version of seeing the world as well, to allow you to co-create. Because have you ever stood upside down? A lot of people who are highly creative actually allow the blood to rush to their head so they can get new ideas too. And Spirit's saying, man, my earth signs are contorting themselves so that I can speak to them and be inspiring them at a whole new level as well too. That's what was happening with you. Spirit's like, I'm going to give you a brand new opportunity. And here you are now. You're ready. Bring it to me, Spirit. Thank you, Source. I'm going to keep doing my thing. I'm going to continue to take care of myself. I'm sitting on my throne. And that's how you do it. That is how your golden child created this breakthrough to set you free, so that you are now in the position, my earth signs, to stand and sit on your throne in your divinity. I love you guys. I will see you next time. All the best.